Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? You see my little setup is early in the morning. It's like 8:03 early, and I'm cooking some red beans today. So I have my smoked neck bones boiling in here. They've been boiling for about 30 minutes. Had my beans on soak, and so yeah, I'm just getting dinner ready early since it gets so hot. And what I have here is some onion, celery, red and green bell pepper that I'm going to go ahead on and add in here. And also a few bay leaves. Down south it's, common to cook beans on a Monday. But to me, it don't matter which day of the week it is. Cornbread is done, so I'm adding some garlic powder. I'm going to add some ground parsley flakes, some onion powder, not too much, just a little bit though, and some black pepper. What's your favorite bean? Mine is Great Northern, but I do love red beans also. I'm going to give this a little stir and let it come up to a boil. Now how I do with my smoked meat, I boil it one time for about 10-15 minutes, then I drain that water off, and then I start with some new water. So this is the new water, and they're pretty big. They're nice and meaty. So yeah, these gonna be cooking low and slow, getting it out the way with early before they get too hot. That's why I use the oven early, and then I homemade onion cornbread. I also have the rice is ready early. Super early, and it's smelling good in here already. Today, me and my oldest son, I'm gonna keep y'all updated with these beans from start to finish, so make sure you don't miss anything. Today, me and my oldest son will be juicing, and we started juicing on yesterday some fruits, and I'm gonna show y'all what we came up with. We're doing some fat burner drinks. They're so good, y'all, and it's packed with flavor, and it's packed with ingredients that's fat burner. So he's trying to lose some weight, and he's on his journey, and so yeah, we've been doing some juicing. Okay, now back to these beans. There's nothing else to do to them right now. I'm not gonna add any more salt to it until it's like starting to cream down and I taste it. I don't like to add too much too early. I go a little at a time. So I'm gonna just let these continue to cook, and they'll probably be cooking till about it's 8:06, probably about the next 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So yeah, our journey has begun. So stay tuned so you can see it from start to finish. I'm gonna put the lid on it and let it do its thing. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. I'll come back halfway in between when they start to cream down, and I add my next ingredient, which is butter. Some people use oil, but I use butter. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, our beans have been cooking for an hour and a half. It's 9:38. So they've been cooking for an hour and a half. They're still not, starting to get creamy yet. Just a very, very little. So I have a stick of butter, and I'm not going to put my sausage in yet. Not until they really start softening and creaming down. So yeah, they're not quite there yet, but it's smelling good. And it's almost there, so make sure you stay tuned. Okay, now that our beans are starting to soften, they're starting to get soft. I did have to go back in between while I was cooking to add a little water to it. So yeah, you're gonna have to add a little broth or water to it, whatever your choice of liquid is. And I did taste it and adjust the seasonings with a little more salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. The dry seasonings that I started off with. So now I'm gonna go in and add my smoked sausage, and this is just a beef smoked sausage that I use from Kruger. And I'm ready to add my stick of butter. I'll get that all in there, y'all. They smelling so good. I'm ready to eat right now. So yeah, when you're cooking beans, you're going to definitely see where, you know, you have to add more water or broth to it. I'm not going to add none just yet to it. So I'm going to just keep an eye out on them. And if I do need to add a little more, then that's what I would do. So yeah, y'all, they looking good and smelling good. It's now 10:09 here. So they've been cooking a little after 8 o'clock, I think, when I started. So it's been almost 2 hours already, because they definitely take between, you know, everybody's stove is different. So they, you know, can take 2 hours or a little over. Just let them go and cook them, you know, low and slow. I have it on number 7. So yeah, I'll put the top on it and let it continue doing what it do. And I'll see y'all when they're done. Yo, these beans are ready. And they are so good. I'm gonna get this meat is so tender. Look, it's falling off the bone. I'm gonna give it a taste. Seasoned perfect. You taste the smokiness from the smoked neck bones. It is good. Cranberry nice and soft. And meat just fall off and you just do it like this. And it is so delicious. That is good. Thank y'all for watching. Leave me a comment down below. And I'll see y'all later.